glad it helped. Did enjoy experience some of those times again, if only in garment form. I was left with a melancholy feeling, but I digress. Hmm? Yeah, you like order something? Yeah, of course. Oh, by the way, is pure matcha supposed to make you feel woozy? Hmm? Something from like a couple days ago felt tad nauseous. Had breakfast, strong tea, so it still shouldn't be consumed on an empty stomach. That was the main takeaway from our conversation, wasn't it? Duly noted. Pumpkin. What? Do we even have that? Yeah. You don't need pumpkin to make it right. Oh, I've heard that before. Have an open mind. Want anything plain tonight. Based off a pumpkin latte with what you have. What? Oh, answers. Need 'em. Pumpkin latte. I must look at these answers, guys. Cheating proof? Is that what you want, man? Wait, I'm gonna check some more quick here. Really? Are you really? Yeah, you sure are. Cinnamon latte, warm and sweet just for you. Of course you are. Okay. Sounds good. Good coincidence. Is it? It is the star spice of the fall season. Yes, it is. Yeah, you're right. Like pumpkin lattes. Warm cheers me right up. What's the matter? Huh? Why do you need cheering up, kid? What about that? The usual works. A few disagreements here and there. Working team good job them once or twice, right? Vlogger slash influencer. Yeah, you are. Not lifestyle things, fashion, places, food, etc. and the social media. Skits and such on my channels too. Pranks? No, pops. No way. We talked to actually hate pranks. I did say it before, but I hate it. He used to do pranks him. A lot. Just think they're the lowest form of entertainment. Just cheap thrills at the expense of others, see. Yeah, getting off topic here. Essentially the creator and the host of your show. What does your team do? My team helps me edit, secure sponsors, and massively boost the production quality. They're great, I owe them lots. Think you're doing well? Yeah, I mean, I think so. We get by pretty well. Currently reside in LA. For real? I did too before I moved here. Why I moved? I mean, because I hated it there? Not to crap on where you live, sir. I just think LA is not for me. No offense taken. Why'd you hate it there? It's a long and stupid story. Trust me, you don't want to hear it. Sorry for the tangent. You were saying influx of newcomers there. They're loud, young, and brazen. Just like you. Yeah. The fact that you're able to make something of yourself out of such mundane nonsense, I'd say you're doing pretty well. So what's the issue? My channel situation here before you, right? Your views were dwindling. Might be a bit overkill, but yeah. I'm trying to try to keep the show fresh. Truthfully though, I've been wanting to change the show's direction for a while now. Promised myself last year, once I got a certain number of viewers, I was going to do it. Was? Always wanted to do a talent showcase segment. Could help elevate others like me. Network. Like the soprano lady from before. Those dwarf actors and actresses in TV shows kind of have something in common. What it is? We could use it. Think about satyrs. Him. He's a satyr. Your mind. The horns, bro. Don't think too hard now. Anything off the top of your head. Horns. Partying, recklessness, alcoholism, or a joke, right? Is that what you think? No, but that's what most society thinks. Same way society views lady we own as bad luck personified. She happens to be a banshee. Society is awful at judging people, dude. Trust that for those who have money. Compared to those who have to start from zero. You know what I mean? And I get it, you know. Etiquette, social cues, and awareness, that sort of thing. What nurtures you when growing up reflects these things. That's what most people like to assume anyways, and like, I get it. Nobody has any time to learn about everybody. Yeah, that's true. So we go by impressions. Someone to start from zero now? How people treat me is so damn stark. That doesn't feel all that great, you know. Carve a space in my work where I could give exposure to those who might not get it otherwise. Alright. Once again, I ask you, what's the issue? Team thinks my segment idea is too risky. Don't fix what's not broken. Just want me to improve what I've been doing. You agree? I mean, you're not wrong. Risk is real. I'm not responsible only for myself. I've got a whole team depending on me now. So I'm trying to find a compromise. Still become so big that any slight changes won't affect us as me. Will the world wait for you though? I wonder. Huh? Will the world wait for you to be ready? Have you ever asked yourself that? Making choices is always a matter of priority. You grow, your stake increases along with your responsibilities. You need to know that. Such your excuses will continue to pile up. Your pace at which you're going right now, it's your ideas of dreams unlikely to be realized, however. Not for you to just have good intentions. Well, that's another story. Oh, a little blunt, aren't we? Am I wrong though? It is perspective, you know, when I'm mini. I know much of entertainment biz, but you got to this far, boy. All along you've been motivated by that specific goal in mind, ain't that right? Yeah. Why wouldn't dismiss his intent so easily? He's, well, probably just a bit lost right now. Do you think I should have been gentler then? Nah. I needed the whipping. Those words were hard to swallow, but I needed to hear them. Well, slightly... You got a slight retribution from day one, though. But, you know... In some cases, you know, some people need to hear hard words. Is my perspective, so... Short break to refresh and wreak havoc on return. Post your Rex on my channel or sub. You okay? Yeah. There's a lot I need to think about, so I should go. Nice seeing you. Thanks for your advice, sir. Thank you too. Yeah, y'all too. See you around. See ya. Hyde's been through a lot, so he knows his shit. I've stayed too long already. Better go do my work now. Get my pay doc, you see. Nice meeting you, Hyde. We'll see each other more often soon, I'm sure. Hopefully nothing work related. Have a good night, officer. Suppose I should leave as well. I'll be back before long. Please do. Hmm? Is there something wrong? Looks like the officer forgot his what the heck, bro? It seems our officer accidentally drops it again. Mm. Okay. Oh, what a curse. So now you're right. Keep it for him, thank you. Alright. Spanish Sahara. Alright. Day 6, guys. Alright. Okay. Inumimi and werewolves may share common ancestry, archaeologists say. Lionfish invasion decrease successful trial. Countries to block foreign entry amidst unknown livestock bacterial infection. Alright. Something missing from the drawer. Bad weather again today. Spinner. Oh wow, I did miss some stuff. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's a very nice color scheme. I think it's lacking something. What's up, bro? It's too dainty. What's up, lady? What would you like then? Red, black, and purple? That would not be the worst. Okay, then why not? I have to commit no take backs this time. I don't know, maybe. Take a break from the topic. Come here then. Here's a cup of tea. Like, game designer. Okay. For a quick drink before I go back to work, okay? I'm going to sign now anyway. Maybe that's the problem. How are we supposed to plan this wedding? Keep postponing every choice we need to make. Yeah, what do you think? Pale green, lilac, and daffodil, yellow, red, black, and purple. I don't know. Don't put it in the spot. No, it's just that I would not know. This is your wedding. Your opinions matter, not mine. They look at me like, come on, bro. Because we don't know what our opinions are. When we think we do, we change our minds, like the centerpieces. Can we not talk about that now? behind the cute cottage core ones you spotted on Tomo the Chill. They were your pick in the first place. But they were also too expensive. Be realistic. I mean, you don't have to make it that expensive, like Grand Hotel freaking wedding reception. Because I personally think the more expensive the wedding, the higher chance of divorce is. But I digress. Especially when you want to have 200. Oh my god. No. 200 guests? Yeah, you're going to spend a lot, bro. That's a low blow. I can't just disinvite my extended family. Keyword is extended. Even though half these people, no, I don't. That's not the issue. I invite one of them, I have to invite them all. Oh lord. It's like a domino effect. Besides, they'll be paying for part of the wedding. I think they should. I can pull my weight. I have to choose the red. We have the beautiful things you like. It means we have fewer guests. My family's not chipping in. We might not be able to afford either. Thanks for the vote of confidence. I don't want our wedding to be just a random meal with a bunch of people we're not even that close to. I said I'll make sure we can afford a dream wedding. Or die trying. I don't want you to. Really? Say by the bell. That's work. I really can't linger. Think I'll have that drink now. Of course. What can I get you? Something that'll keep me awake. I have work to do. My head hurts. Strong coffee with a nice spicy kick. So you like two times coffee with cinnamon, right? I'm just going to guess this one. Spice. You want a jingle beans? Sure, I'll give it to you. Oh, that's novel. Perfect. Can feel myself relaxing already. What? You're weird. That thing doesn't smell relaxing to me at all. You're weird. I guess you're both weird. Someone's coming. Is it the Lucas? That we are. Oh, what's up, bruv? My lovely weirdo. My perfect misfit. This is so much better. It really is. Have I mentioned I love your smile? Never enough. Disgusting. Go take a seat on the other side, the other one. Move on over. Disgusting. Gonna need something real spicy to wash this down. I'd love to serve it to you. Bailey doesn't want to order, that is. Sorry, I didn't hear you come in. What's up, bro? Yeah, I know. You're too busy doing whatever you were doing. Hey, hi. Go ahead. Get yourself a drink. I can wait. I'll stick here for a while till Lua properly gets off work. Alright then. Hear me? Spicy is the name of the game. Spice with the base. Just make sure it's got a spicy kick of something, then double it. So double the spice, yeah. So you got 2 cinnamons plus. Okay, I need the answer. Oh, we have ginger now. Okay, perfect. Okay, all right. Ginger spice? Zobo! Okay. We have a Zobo, guys. Felt up for a challenge, so try this. If you don't like hibiscus in this, you never will. See if you crack the hide code. Well. Kind of troublesome, you know me a little too well. So I take it this works for you. Perfectly executed Zobo if I ever tasted one. Made good use of your ginger resupply. So you knew I couldn't get it right last time. Forgive an old man his old jokes. His old man. You forgive an old man his old man jokes. Only acceptable way to drink hibiscus. You have a Lagos Zobo every time I visited Harbor. Drink it and watch the boats float by. Sounds lovely. She was a good friend. Was. Out of Empire's lifespan, friends come and go. Oh. You get used to it. Oh, okay, never mind. That's where you say something about enjoying each moment even more. Or grief being the price you pay for love. More mundane. Some things you forget. You just get better at moving on. So you're enjoying the moment. Troubles have sorted themselves out, yes? Still on the marriage track? There we are. I'm getting too bored. Not really. Turns out planning a wedding is, well, suitably entertaining. That's one way of putting it. It can maybe at the marriage stage of it, to be honest. You sound any less enthusiastic. Hey, there we go again. Good to see that some things don't change. Watch they go fight again. These frickas, oh, they always fight, bro. What? I'm not gonna attempt to read that. I wanna sound like an idiot. And such dramatic backdrop too. You should stop serving popcorn. He said we didn't fight about it every single time. No, I'm not engaging with this right now. I've got to go to work anyway, right? I'm gonna have a drink. Bye. Alright. No. What can I make you, sir? Warm, sweet, comforting. Hot chocolate, yes. Chocolate with honey and milk. So, in that order? Chocobi Biruku. Okay. All you, bro. This feels so good. You're always looking out for all of us. In a miserable day like this, it's heartwarming. You're our valued customers. Hope Lua didn't get too soaked. You do care a lot about her. Why all the fighting? You tell me this wedding is this wedding is bringing out the worst in us. Sorted with my family. Since you cut them off? Yeah, since I stopped talking to their judgmental faces. Lua and I haven't fought about anything till now. Try to organize this thing. It's like we become different people. Oh. Let me ask you something. What do you want from this wedding? How do you mean? It's not complicated. Just asking what you want. If you close your eyes and picture the day, what do you see? Honestly, I have no clue. No, Lua is there, but that's about it. It's not a bad start, in truth. If you don't have specific expectations, why don't you just let her do what she wants? Make it sound so easy. Her to have what she wants. That's what I've been trying to achieve. Get everything she's liking on total. Every wedding picture she's pinning online. Finds cool the fashion designer she follows. Have a special day. Every time I make a suggestion, she won't hear of it. Too much, too expensive, too this, too that. Too much. That's not the point. Still want to have a shabby wedding, something strange from my family. She wants proper princess wedding. You're a remarkably presumptuous young man, Mr. Hyde. No, that's alright. I know Hyde helped Lua back in the day. He's got something to say. I want to hear it. As I was gonna say it, whether you like it or not. You're going on everything Lua should want, as if you could know what's in someone else's heart, even when you love someone. Especially when you love someone, you should never presume to know what they need. Lua is the only one who can tell what Lua wants. Exactly. She always says she doesn't know. Give her time to figure it out. It's not going to help if you pressure her with 1,000 suggestions a minute. You try to force her to some sort of princess wedding just to make you feel good about yourself. Hey, he's got a point. We reach old age and we're still not married. We reach old age and still together, married or not. I think that counts as a win. I think that counts as a win too. Talk about taking some time. You should also use that time to figure what you want. Alright. Otherwise, the best you'll get is a wedding. Based on your skewed idea of what Lua's wedding should be. That sounds pretty old. Yeah, that does pretty sound sad. That does sound pretty sad. Yeah. That was not. Yeah, well, you need to hear it, bro. Bailey's. But it also wasn't wrong. Give her time and figure out what I want. Sounds so simple. Should have thought about that before, I guess. You're not bad at this tough love thing, are you? I should consider a career in couples counseling. Doesn't sound nearly as much fun as modeling, doesn't it? Modeling gets old after a while. Thought you were having a good time in LA. I was, till I wasn't. I'm moving to Seattle, in fact. Help by contract agency just in case. There are many modeling jobs to be had here. What are you going to do then? Going back to my mafia dwarf buddies. What? Come on, I'm obviously kidding, are you? Back to them. Like, I'd go back to being chased by them. Checked in on them, and everyone I used to find entertaining is retired now. Their grandkids manage the whole enterprise like it's some sort of startup. Wow. How about the mafia right now? That's for me to know. For you to wonder about. Mr. Hyde likes to play a little. Guilty as charged. When I see an earnest face, I have to tease it. I'll take that as a compliment. What's wrong with managing things like a startup? Sounds like a pretty efficient approach, right? You young people. Patient in business like you're patient in love. Efficiency isn't everything. I have all the time in the world. I don't care if things are done fast. I want them done right. Go on to slow fashion. Fine arts. Paint with oils. That'll take some proper time. First thing I got good at a few centuries ago. My style isn't trendy nowadays. Too much oscurolating. Putting blue in skin tones isn't novel anymore. saying that you're Rembrandt. But he's fine, I'd be in trouble. You don't sugarcoat your advice. Pretty great listener. I hope you also have people who listen to you. I'm moving here to be closer to them. I believe your phone's ringing. Ah, it's Lua. Just done with work for the day. That's fast. In a hurry to leave here, Mr. Bailey's? Hey, no, not at all. But I am looking forward to going home. And keeping bickering. Bickering. Have an epiphany just now. Must be something in the drink. I'm gonna leave the topic alone for a little while. Good off. Enjoy your night. I think I will. Shoots. Mr. Hyde, what was that about the mafia modeling and fine arts? Are you genuinely considering a career change? As whether all I'm considering right now is whether my car got nicked. Old man Georgie said this area is safe. It's a bit of pile of junk. But it's a pile of junk with sentimental value. So it's a story. Quite the story indeed. We could short because it's getting pretty late. Many moons ago, back when Gala was my bodyguard. Day in and day out. Needed a proper break. But that guy's a bit of a stickler for the rules. There's no way I could have a night out in the middle of a big job. Not on his watch. So you slipped his watch? No, we won't. So I get together to provide the ride, provide the entertainment, the usual thing, wait till Gala was sound asleep. Left a pile of pillows under the duvet, hide shaped. Oh wow, I snuck out of the hotel room. Only one problem, Gala was my chauffeur as well. He had my car keys. Wasn't able to poke the bear wolf. Here's the dealership, got the cheapest car I could find. Tend to keep it for the night. Easy, okay. My friends and I, we drove to a lovely spot with a view. Sort of action which I admit might appear ambiguous from the outside. To me it was very enjoyable indeed. But suddenly we hear a tap on the window. You can't sneak from him. He peers inside and he starts banging on the doors of the car. The whole car is shaking. Terror. He says, "How dare you kidnap Mr. Hyde?" Opens the door and tosses my dates outside. You're not winding me up, are you? Sorry, it still sends me into a fit just to think about it. He princess carried me out of the car, if you can believe that. That's a conscientious bodyguard if I ever heard of one. Truly earning his yearly bonus. Didn't have the chance to explain the situation. At least not until he moved my gang. Oh. Yeah, he was angry when rather he was mortified. Mortified as my date, so I had to pick out of the grass. I see where your allegiance lies. I'd say, poor me. Saw those lovely friends again after that fiasco. Couldn't be angry at Gally even then. In fact, found his chivalry rather charming. He didn't seem to find my antics quite as charming though. Woken up, he hadn't found me and was already suspecting the worst. In a strange car in the middle of nowhere. Compromising position. Stopped talking to me for a few weeks. Suppose it wasn't. He wouldn't give me my car keys back. Stuck with this old thing, as you can see outside. Worst of it is, if you can believe it. It was a grand gesture for him around in it. He stopped sulking really quickly at first, like he wasn't a huge fan of my driving. Keep the car in the end for whatever reason. Car collection had some serious turnover, but this isn't going anywhere. Placed everything inside it a dozen times over. It's very banged up. Grown fond of it by now. Stuck in time. This car and I. It's a really long ass story, bro. Sentimental than I thought, Mr. Hyde. Are you took away from that story? Was you right? Good thing it's only us here. I can plausibly deny this conversation ever took place. Ooh. What? What you said? Y'all talking shit. Better hope he ain't coming. Still, the rain has stopped and this is my cue to go. Before I lose all remaining cred. Nah, nothing. Have a good day. So now tell him what you just said, huh? Okay. Wish I would use bathroom more fast. Bitter heart shadows that will help you try to hide. Alright guys. Time for bathroom break, guys. Let's go. Monday, September 25th. Okay. Y'all read the daily paper if you can see it. I'll be right back. I gotta go now. Oh, good. Add. Perfect. Yeah, come back, guys. mic's right back on, yeah? The mic is back on! Okay. Let's go. Alright, what's on the paper today? First wave of visa applications to Europe rejected for failure to include passport signatures. Denied. Rise and fall of Weirdstein box officers in brief history. Sold out. Replica astronaut suits experience an extreme increase in. Oh. Wow. Hope the power hiccups didn't affect the machine too much. Very slow start. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Here. Okay. Lenore Avenue. Trucker fell asleep, crashed near the 4th Avenue. New casualties, but quite the property damage. I reckon you want to avoid the area for a moment. Alright, or you want to. Let's see. Monopods. Yeah, she has short hair now from. Yeah. Wonder how everyone's doing. Come to the yeah, come to the coffee talk if you like. Oh, he went on. Oh, alright, well. What everyone's doing, I don't know. Does everything happen for a reason or not? Right in the nick of time, alright. Who we get? Oh, sup, guys? Welcome you to it. It's a relief to see you safe and sound. Alright, we're also very relieved. It's a little scary last time. We analyzed the events of the evening, found them. Does that all add up to 100%? I think it does. Leaving such a hurry is not an experience we care to repeat. This will be a quieter evening. That is our wish. Greetings are customary in cafes, bars, and restaurants. Are not therefore good evening. Good evening to you too. Yeah. Should be good night. Good night if you're leaving. We find that very strange. It's a way to say hello. Good night is a way to say yeah. Should never start an encounter at night. Hey, trying to talk, bruh. Time to meet Earth Child. All times have been at night. Hey, I can talk to it. The very concepts of evening more marginally. Yeah. I'm mistaken. No. I didn't have anything important to say. Not sure why our greetings have a circadian rhythm. Attached to certain ways of using my often question the actual meaning of words. No one's getting hurt. It's ironic to observe that some thoughtless uses of language can have a much more painful effect, yeah. We see and we agree. We apologize for interrupting you. Without a hive connection is rather challenging. Been in a somewhat heightened mental state. Finding Earth quite curious. As we can during our visit here. Siblings who previously visited Earth make findings of a rather superficial nature, so Gav will advance the science of Earth studies. Return to the hive will be triumphal. We do not do such things for the glory, but still we are looking forward to seeing our work recognized. Yeah, are you? Data gathering and analysis of poorly charted territories. DGAPCT is much less impressed than our siblings' mission. Silver is an explorer and adventurer, serving with respect. Mission to find a prospective partner is of the utmost importance. Progress on that front, I take it. Very intriguing. So professional. Really, rarely asks direct questions. Curious about the gossip, right? Information what goes on in people's lives. Data on individual beings. We love gossip. What is wrong with it? We'd love to listen to yours. Make you a drink. Mention your opening one, didn't you? I am. Drink menus. Intriguing. Holding information. Simple, okay. Years ago, wasn't it a coffee based? Coffee, very bitter. Bitter and tart. How am I supposed to know that? Oh wait, 7, okay. That is such a weird ass combination, dude. Black lemon. This definitely looks like what I had in mind. It tastes interesting. Very minimal and strong. Sweeter things, but I'm glad I tried this one. Same in some ways, yet also feel different. Keeps changing, yeah. Personalities make sense. See yourself in hindsight. Make ourselves up as we go along. Rather a youthful, innocent part of the hive. Had to learn and adapt. Considering what I said about changing all the time, I haven't changed it all that much. Becoming a little more me every day. Just revealing myself. We meant to ask. How did you choose a specific earthling appearance over another? Come in many great varieties. Near infinity of combinations. Run a random generation algorithm. Look because felt true to who I am. Going to this cafe. Already some things that I could relate to. Felt familiar. Hides eyes beyond the surface. Kindness and trust, borrowed those traits from them. Even realizing we took inspiration from them. Ability to do that. Gala's fashion I couldn't keep after all. Came responsibilities for medical advice. Oh. And I found this fictional universe. Stories take place in the stars. Used my outfit to imitate theirs. Came together. Mirror, and I felt right. I looked matched who I was. Different now from when we first met. And the ways of this world a bit have grown a bit. In many ways I still feel the same. Laurel. Laurel? This is from Pearl. Midge. Phantoming you. Ghosting? Phantoming as in when you think you hear a sound, ears are really playing a trick on you. Oh. Clear up soon if I want to meet up. Going very well indeed. Hey, what time to tell you about this? Of course. Line of contradictions. Online part of online dating, working really well. Thank you for emphasizing that. So we express their interest. They never answer back. But in real life, hello is the starter for 99.845% of conversations. Entirely. Horn is out of bounds, angrily dismissed. Prospective partners send you close pictures of their horns. Oh, you are so naive, man. Ah, boy. Okay, we'll read this again. See online, more humorous or breeding-oriented openers are favored. However, if an opener is entirely horn, it is horn? When prospective partners send you close pictures of their horns. People do that? Be fine after a bit of conversation. Get into the mood. They ask me first, I probably say yes. Or it's gonna be really pretty. And it's the first thing they do. Or even write a single word. Oh man. Or things express interest. Funny. Answer with a sad face and block communications. Funny for you. 99.908%. Governed by the law of large numbers, which favors persistence. We are patient. Spending a lot of time on the app. It started to work out. Some really nice people, especially Pearl. Laura. Facial features are more symmetrical. Asymmetrical earthling. I like a really good person. Nations director for a charity fights homelessness. Other people think she's been very lucky to return. Very funny and curious of everything. Censor hormones, boy, what? She's the person you might be getting a date with? I really hope so. Do you have a day and time for your date? It's on a different topic. Been enjoying your time on Earth, Miss Amanda. No, we've been enjoying it. See the limits of it. No boundaries or limitations, share our thoughts and desires for us to connect. We are born connected, everything's regarded. Yeah, we are. Means of truly knowing what anyone else feels. Greater judgment of her. Connect deeply. Like a hive. Like a hive, but not a true hive. True hive requires honesty and directness. Deeply anxiety to understand others. Okay. You don't think you could adapt the way Silver has. Silver is different. You could sense him looking outwards. I'm such an amazing explorer. That's why I made the effort to learn Earthlings, codes, and behaviors. He did not just want to understand. We are not like him. We like to seek knowledge on what is different from us. Once we have that knowledge, we are satisfied. Uncovering it and bringing it back is what makes us happy. This is curious. Picking up some earthling instincts after all. Our data readings here should soon be complete. Silver's on his way to getting a date. Man, we have to go. What, again? That call was bad news. The agent. Too late, just hide behind the counter, quick. Evening, Mr. Agent. Sup? Slap your ballet. Yes, but our machine has been having issues. Cannot serve drinks at the moment. You know very well I'm not here for drinks. Whether not involve any more civilians in this, though. Oh, do you mean me? Can't, whatever. Just wait for another. I haven't finished my drink yet. It looks like it rained again outside. Here's something that can't wait for starters. Research. You happen to find a ID card lying around? Not that I can't recall, no. Well, you haven't been the most trustworthy element. I think I'm going to look around for it if it's all the same to you. It's fallen behind the counter. No, you can't come here. Let me check our loss and this happened to be it. Oh well. It was here after all. My suspicions weren't entirely wrong, were they? It was an honest mistake. Were you making an honest mistake? Remember that I'm good at my job. No, you're not. Sounds like a very impressive job to have. What is it you're doing exactly? We uncover illegal aliens and extradite them. I've been coming here in the first place. So here there have been alien sightings around this cafe. Speaking of which, highly ordinary. I don't come here all that often. Always seem very above board to me. Above board? The tips aren't a prank? Seems that someone enjoyed these as a pastime. Popular videos of them online. So I still have to investigate properly. Have my head on a platter. Yeah, and I can slap your ball head more. Can't waste your time on a cold trail either. Surely your superiors will see that you've done your best. I doubt that. Obsessed with the alien situation. Could be behind you, what makes thing permission to enter a building. Why are you threatening people on Tomo that shit? Oh wow. Having such unusual elements around disturbs the public peace. Why? Your average Joe has no clue what to make of them, you know? Makes people feel unsettled. I see. Visible aliens aren't too bad from where I'm standing. At least we can identify and track them. Aliens who try to pass for Earthlings are a bigger problem. Why so? Just models things, no matter how much they try to look like Earthlings. Aliens and aliens they will remain. But now they're aliens who don't look like aliens. What does that mean, you know? And where does it stop? What if some Earthlings say they want to look like aliens? No, I don't think so. Would it? Top brass insists that we go after them. In the end, that makes my job a lot harder. Be a good spacesuit wearing alien any day, you know. Don't you worry about a thing. We at fire Always find to keep the public safe. How did you go about detecting them exactly? So I have my suspicions, I check their ID. That makes it all clear, right? What is it? Sorry if I'm being too curious. I have a habit of putting my foot in my mouth. No harm in asking. In that case. What is it that makes aliens so very different? Have different personalities, different looks. Walk through the streets of Seattle. See that no two people are like. I'll admit that it makes me very happy. Someone comes further away, but they feel an earthling at heart. Would they really be more different from the people who live in the city? They really be more different from the people in the city. And the people in the city are different from each other. Would they just be another version of the earthling? And I don't know, nor do I care all that much. Trying to get the job done here. You sure have opinions, don't you? You wouldn't happen to be friends with aliens yourself, would you? Don't go! That kind of just gives it away, huh? Now surely that harboring illegal aliens is a crime? Ugh. What was that? Just a coffee machine. It seems to have restarted. Oh, that's a relief. Right. This is getting more suspicious by the sad side. I'm gonna conduct a search. Meow! Oh hell. Who is this one? This person has never identified himself yet. Heck is this? Saying this is a local cat. It's come over once before. Looks like it might be hiding from another stray. It's very cute. It's also irrelevant to the current... What the hell? Drat. I have an emergency elsewhere. Either you think you're off the hook, you're sorely mistaken. Ooh, I'm so scared. What you gonna do, huh? You'll be hearing from me soon. Whatever. Go, get out. Frick out of here. The frick out of here. Silver, you're trembling. You cannot keep a poker face, bro. That's alright. Come on now, I think. Ah! I knew you're here! Ah! Well, we found this experience 100% distasteful. Okay. Exciting. Well, yeah, that too. This is just nerves. Truly sorry for the disturbance. Disturbance. That's not how you spell disturbance. Should you be sticking around here? Agent might come back. No. I lured him away at least for now. You did? I think the little cat came in when it did. Brought us some precious minutes. What sort of weird thing are you? Meow. You speak cat? Earthlings intend better than usual. Expressing it clearly. Rest and be left alone. I feel all out of sorts. Make us a drink and one for silver. Same one should be fine for both. Hot and comforting. And sweetness. Hot, very sweet, comforting drink. What was the answer again? What was the answer? Honey, chocolate, chocolate. Oh, chocolate, honey times 2. Okay. Would you like some honey coffee? Plenty of sweetness in this. Yeah. Tastes amazing. This really is my kind of drink. Very thick, is it not? Viscosity seems to be 10,000 CPS. Experiences from the drinking service the other night. Presto. Quite savvy at navigating these situations. I'm sure you'd rather avoid them altogether. Definitely prefer to avoid them. Need to get used to them anyway. Far from the worst of it, what do you mean? Yeah. Oh, the cafe said I'm opening? Yeah. Well, it's not exactly like this cafe. In fact, it's not exactly a cafe at all. Basis of operations for SAVE. SAVE? Society for Aliens and Various Extraterrestrials. Underestimated you. I don't know. I'm savvy, as you said. People depending on me now. Oh, so are you an advocate for them? Using scared. I think parents trying to blend in, learning how to understand life here and how to understand themselves. For all of them, it's an existential matter, meant to be a hive mind. You are our sibling, whether you live as the hive or as an earthling. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me no more. Not a conversation I think I can have right now. Explain it to you tomorrow. I'll remind you of it. Think. Okay, well, Lit's tired now. Wow. They don't proofread this? Sorry for going back. So right, Jenny's also, yeah. You can do that. Thank you for offering different parts playing all this. You've been playing it very well. You're very kind. That case. Good night, the two of you. Us and many others. We know and we're grateful. Good night. I don't think it needs my wishes. Night to you too. See, now we can use good night. Find it rather odd that she continues to chat while we walk. Alright. And a great deal more animated than we bargained for. Because we have a new four-legged friend now. Wonder what you're doing there. Don't you have a home? Sorry, I didn't mean to wake you up. Who is this one? Bing. I guess it's time for you to let me close shop. But so we're honored to be related to someone like you. I guess. I guess. Marakek. Fresh and healthy drink from Morocco. Looks like matcha. Matcha mixed with something. Alright guys. Day 8. Oh, here we go, guys. Can we get to day 9? I don't know. That's my intent. Go to day 9 and get the hell out of here. Oh, hold on. Get to day 9, complete it, and then get out of here. Get the hell out of here. Then we can who wanted day 10 for the next week. Oh boy. Alright. What's in the paper today? Curbing recent security data breaches. Government to block data leakers' website. Okay. First workaholics treatment center to open 2024. No phone, no laptop, just rest. Beachgoers report silver algae blooming on Alki Beach. Alright. Something's missing from the drawer. What? No, nothing's misplaced. I gave back the idiot his ID back. Nothing's missing. I think it's going to be a long night. No, I don't think nothing's missing in there. Last I checked. No night shift. It's gonna be so good. Drink water still on a hiatus. So it depends on you. VR would really take off in the future. Personally, I can't use very long. Maybe that's just me. I can't do that for very long either. She's a 10, but about to marry a freelancing elf. So she's 100. I honestly think social media shouldn't be used for couples. Just no. That ain't me. Okay, or not. Give us a comment. Oh, what's up, bro? What's up, Mr. Gallon? How are you? Not too shabby, I hope. What's up, bro? Everything's just fine. Positive. How about you, sir? How's work? Shift is over, so I'm free now. Hyde was here just the other day. Oh, that's right. I'll tell you the reason for his visit. He's moving back here, right? At least that's the plan. Got a few things to discuss on that. Well, it's part of why I'm here tonight. Getting myself a hot drink. Okay. I'm so ready to take your order. Same thing? Hendry told me about this Indonesian ginger drink. Milk, honey. Okay. STMJ? Just get the damn answer. Hibiscus? Let's get the damn answer, dude. Milk, ginger, and honey. Alright, we can do that. Okay, so that's milk, ginger, and honey. Yeah? Milk. Get you some of that. One nutritious drink from the archipelago coming up. What's in it again? Egg, milk, ginger, and honey. Oh. Susu, Teller, Madu, Jai. Milk, egg, honey, and ginger. Milk. My eggnog. Spicier, not as rich. Why Hendry likes it. Needs it to keep up with Rachel's work. Remembers to take breaks. Invite him for a drink here sometime. What do you think? Consider it done. You know what? I don't think Hyde will show up tonight. Yeah, why is that? Fermi sounded a little annoyed. It's not exactly great outside either. Thought he liked this kind of weather. Yes, his car, not so much. That thing wouldn't survive this kind of storm. Just mention it. You may be right. In that car, Mac ever tell you how old it is? Give me the whole backstory of it. Surprised he still uses it at all. Car clearly holds a special meaning to him. He was also quite sentimental about it. Makes me wonder if he has anything to do with him moving back here. He lived here before, right? He kept bringing up the past too. Saying his move is motivated by nostalgia. I was going to say homesickness, but I realized that makes no sense. I'm trying to say though. Strange longing for times gone by. Considering how fast things are changing. Maybe even too fast, which is ironic, really. What is? Live long enough, you'll realize the only constant in life is change itself. Yes. Shifting necessities, curveballs, the world throws at you, decay. Just stuff you have to deal with indefinitely. Our lifespan, I think we get used to it at some point. But we never do. Never completely, anyway. Getting used to change is a paradox in and of itself. That sounds about right. Anchor for dinosaurs like us. Keeps us from losing ourselves to the world's relentless speed. Get used to these after a while. Oh, what's up? Oh, I don't think you two met before. Huh? What's up, Riona? We'll meet again. Oh, never mind. I guess they met. Yeah, they met before. Except he sat in the middle. She sat right there. He sat right here. I don't know if you can see it. And she sat right here. So just picture them just slightly closer in one of the previous days. I think it was a 5, day 5. Excuse me for a moment. Yo, what's up? I'm meeting up with someone. Oh, who? How's your car? My car? Oh, you mean the tire? Really no need for concern. It's an easy fix. Thank you for asking. Oh, Russian tea. You asking the wrong guy for that. That's why I'm about to give you the damn answer. Tea, lemon, cinnamon. Tea, lemon, cinnamon. Tea, lemon, cinnamon. Tea, lemon, cinnamon. Okay. Hey, Russian tea. We don't, in Russia, we don't give tea. Tea gives you. Russian tea for the lady. Russia to. Oh man. It's perfect, by the way. Thank you. You're welcome. Who are you meeting with, if I may ask? You should know, shouldn't you? Are you talking about Rachel? You were tasked to give me his contact info. We connected in the end. So sorry if you had to give his contact info to you. It's fine. Message last night to my private social media, which both surprised and confused me. How did he find my account? You can find just about anything online nowadays if you know your way around. It's probably an internet thing. Sounds a bit worse. Yeah, it does. People's privacy. All we can do now is to consider carefully what we put out there. Yeah. Wonder What does he want from me? So Hyde's not coming tonight, probably for the best, given the circumstances. It's okay. Just wants to take it easy tonight. Apologies for these surges. Hope you become more stable as the days go by, but something out of your control. Trying everything we could. I think I might have to cut it at the 8. My attention span's kind of dwindling right now. Thank you for your understanding. Hey there. Did you manage to resolve your issues with children? Oh, what? Sorry, I mean, hospital admission problem from the other day. Oh, that. There, I thought I had a beef with kids I was unaware of. Sorry for the misunderstanding, whereas that was funny. A few days, so not much has changed. How about you? Feeling better? Acted a few days ago. However, bad days, don't worry about it. Oh, while we're on the topic, what happened to your car? Would you mind pointing out where you believe the incident took place? Near the police. Well, yeah. Metered spot just outside the now defunct library. Vacant building in the Bourne intersection. Originally a library. You know the area? I know the property. It's been abandoned for a long time. Heritage building, so I went away. Nothing's being done with it. Very populated, culture-centric neighborhood. It's true. Even an art college nearby. Always found the street a bit odd. Just barren. If you consider the area, and the weird thing is, I feel like it wasn't always that way. I mean, nope, exactly what I said. Feeling, not a clear memory. Well, there used to be a flea market there a long, long time ago. You were recalling. Flea market. Drove there, I remember seeing nothing but concrete. Oh wait. There was a single dead tree surrounded by strange trinkets. Almost forgot about it. Stuck out like a sore thumb. 8 feet tall, no leaves, been there forever too, as far as I know. Hawthorn tree was something of a landmark for us drivers. Spoke of, actually, remembrances of sorts. Oh. Just gonna recap a bit here. Cars vandalized near a metered parking spot from an abandoned library on a seemingly deserted street within a busy area that has a large dead tree surrounded by remembrances for some reason. Except the tree is no longer there. Huh? Are you serious, Bob? Why wouldn't I be? That's crazy. Whew. Oh, okay. Evening, gentlemen. Hey, everyone. Oh boy, thought I didn't earlier. You're already here, lady. For the love of all things holy, tell me my lighter is here. Well, you're in luck, because it is. Give the damn lighter. Now. Hot damn. Fine, just got the notes here. Bring it with my drink later. Well, what's up, y'all? What's new? Evening, officer. About the spot where Miss Riona's car may have been vandalized. Got your car too, lady? Yes, but it's not a big issue. Sorry to experience that. Send you the coordinates if you like. Within the area expected, or pretty much. Same location where I parked mine a week ago. Sure, we already increased patrols in that area. I am the only one doing it at the moment. That sucks. Hey, what's that? Am I hearing you out of all people doubting my skill? No, of course not. It means an unfortunate increase to your workload. Well, them's the bricks, I suppose. Give me your strongest espresso, and don't forget my lighter. What are you talking about? You probably think I'm being seen. What can I say? It's my lucky charm. Borderline superstitious, I know. Don't you have anything of the sort? Good reason to be superstitious, and with me things happen. Alright. Here comes the strongest espresso in the house. Perfect as always. Ready to order? Might as well. Dessert tea is my cheat day. Sure thing. Any specifics in mind? Spanish hot cocoa drink. It was so thick, I thought it was chocolate sauce. Reminded me of a song. Spanish Sahara? Thick cocoa. It's got milk and a little hot spicy kick to it. Let me just check my answer. Cocoa. Milk. Shit. That? Oh, hold on. Chocolate milk and ginger. Spicy kick. Never mind, that's not a spicy kick. Chocolate milk ginger. Chocolate milk ginger is your spicy Sahara or Spanish Sahara, whatever. There you go. That's what we call it here, at least. And bon appetit. Think this is it. Very tasty. Everybody get a drink now, look. Telling me about your creepy patrolling experience. Same location with Lady's car was. We should even talk about it. Maybe it's just a tad too spooky. Not that big a deal, honestly. Talk about it. Someone here will know something. Talk about the area anyway, right? Street itself is fairly straightforward. Half mile round trip from the intersection and back. There's nothing much there either. Concrete sidewalk with metered parking spots. Fence here and there. An unfinished construction site with a couple of CCTVs dotted about. What tree? Used to be a dead tree in front of the old library. That old dead tree. Uprooted by the city back in January. Commercial community decided it wasn't a really good one. The city started a massive cleanup project last year while they simply voted to get rid of it. talking about it earlier. Being a decades-old landmark aside, could there be something more to the tree than just, well, being old? I think after listening to this, we wanna. Are you expecting something from me? Huh? You seem to know a lot about it, and I don't want to mix up the facts. Hear the officer's spooky tale first, if you don't mind. Almost forgot about me there, huh? Patrolling that street is an easy task. 4 or 5 cars parked there overnight, makes keeping track a breeze. Though nothing happened the first 2 nights. Yesterday was a different story. Oh, that's really convenient. Hold on. What a stage setup, eh? Oh, there we go. Thank goodness. Sorry about that. Please continue. It's nearing the end of my shift and I found nothing was amiss. Only 4 cars parked that night. 2 spaced across the street and 2 in the opposite corner side by side. I had to leave after I walk one last round to make sure everything was okay and remind you can cover the whole place in only 8 minutes. At the end of my walk I took a drag on my cigarette, thinking it was another night, job well done. Faced with the impossible. 3 cars, 2 side by side, 1 across the street. All tires flat. Wow. That's 12 vandalized tires for you in the span of less than 10 minutes. It takes several minutes to flatten just 1 tire. And that's if you're using the right tools. That wasn't all. No, it wasn't. That was the moment when the street lights went out suddenly and all at once. Oh wow. I heard flurries of footsteps and laughter, going farther away from the scene, and yet I saw nothing at all. Inference actually managed to catch something. Videos weren't clear at all, so I'm still investigating it. Okay. Spookier than what you told me in the car. I was pissed my pants there, you see. Whoever they are, they sure work. Wow, they did. Thank you, Juan. I want another drink. What do you suggest? Tea, ginger, honey. Red flower, ginger, and a touch of honey. Yeah, sure. That's all you gotta tell me, right? Te Jai Rosella. Okay. One piping hot te Jai Rosella for you. What does it mean? Jai means ginger, te means tea, and Rosella is Rosella, another name for hibiscus. Spicy but perfect for the weather. Happy to please. Let me join your patrol, Pops. I ain't scared of ghosts. Real beings scare me more. What do you mean by ghosts? Jumping the gun a little. I don't know, Pops. Maybe it's even something crazier than that. It's a really serious problem, kid. Don't joke around like that. Interesting. You know something? No, not me. She might. Right. Tree, wasn't it? What about it? It's your turn to finish your thought. Not sure this can be any use at all, but where the story behind that tree? I recall you said I pretty often leave remembrances around it. What do you mean by that? Because someone passed away there. Let me explain. Alright. Mentioned there's once a flea market on that street, correct? Called it the ferrying market. Usually set up by the transients of the community. Transients being the government's term for unregistered citizens. The only other uncategorizable beings at the time. Ferries were a part of that. Learning about it. Or made its first official attempt to sort things out. Organizing equitable classifications was thought as one of the first steps towards civil peace. It's oversimplified, inefficient, and not speedy enough. For the Vindication Act? Oh, way before that. Many who couldn't register were basically in administrative limbo. That's as good as, like, not existing at all. Really, that's horrible. It's the main reason why the ferry market was created in the first place. To ensure transient survival throughout the changing times. In more ways than one. The market had no real schedule, therefore the start of Ferry Week would be marked by flowers strewn along the intersection. Oh, people notice and come and take a look. Kinda too low-key, no? Because it was illegal, silly. And that was exactly the problem. Ran day and night, its format unchanging. Same time, the economy was slowly reshaping the landscape. People started to spend more, becoming reckless, while the laws were still shaky at best. Then a tragic incident occurred one night. A drunk driver speeding and went off course, striking a vendor there. Only upside for the crime was the tree. Standing where there was no tree before. Wait, what? Why'd I never hear about it? How long ago was this? The accident occurred in 1959. What year we're in now? Market itself was forcefully disbanded in 1961. Happened before I was born. Huh. Yeah, I remember everything now. Quite an infamous case, wasn't it? Due to the nature of beings involved, most people couldn't help but, well, forget. Huh? About the late 50s to early 60s here. Post-war media was still quite scarce. Remember, the drunk driver also the son of a very wealthy individual. Oh. Correct. That wasn't exactly the part that made this case so infamous. It was due to the fact that no body was ever found at the crash site. Oh. Well, as well as the vendor being a transient with no legal ID or paper trail. Result: the court had no choice but to dismiss the case. But there was a body, wasn't there? It's not just not the one people might expect. You mean the tree? Right. When semi-spiritual beings like us pass on from the physical world, some may leave specific landmarkers behind. Spelling. Not all can do that though. Us banshees don't do that, you know? No, we simply disappear. I'm getting this right. Tree couldn't be used as evidence because it wasn't classified as remains yet. Witnesses were in the same boat, no paper trail, so the driver's lawyer took advantage of those loopholes. And that's messed up. Beyond messed up. Oh, wow. Interesting. I'm boiling. Further look into this more, miss, but I have a question for you. Think the vandalism has anything to do with the tree removal? I don't know. Depend on when the acts of vandalism began. That makes sense. Better get going then, it's almost time for my shift. I'd rather not. keep y'all posted. But it was we had an early shift tomorrow. One thing I want to confirm if you don't mind this. About the fairies passing and how everyone ends up forgetting about them afterwards. I really thought that was just a myth. I guess not. That's why there used to be a memorabilia around that tree. Efforts by those who remembered to preserve the memory. Oh. Was it enough, was it? Else we'd still have the tree. It really makes me question my memory. Are there any people I might have forgotten? Were there events I missed? It is quite scary to think about. Beings like us, being forgotten is inevitable. So no need to feel bad about it. That's all. Oh, I didn't catch your name, by the way. I'm Gala. I'm Lucas. Nice to meet you, sir. Yeah, nice meeting you. Like your future auditions, Miss Riona. Thank you. See you around. Shoots. Okay, you okay? It's getting real late. I want to talk, but if you're tired, let me know. Eaton, do you want something to eat? We don't sell food here. One of your places is always empty. Well, just kidding. Don't hate me, please. You want another drink, maybe? Wouldn't mind one. What do you feel like having? Something without milk, with a fresh feeling of some brightness to it. Partial to the blue PT. Something for you. Try this mix. Pretty drink in the video. Look for our lady. Blue pea is a base. A lot of mint and a splash of lemon. How you do a lot of mint? Only a tree. So you just want that? It seems straightforward enough. I mean, Galaxy mint tea. I just like see. If my drink is correct. Let me see. From the man sitting right beside you. Looks nice, very pretty. Glad you do. Looks exactly what I envisioned. You're a G. Thank you. I never had somebody call me a G before. Thank you. Thank you. I say that. I say that on streams. You're a G. He's a G. This guy's a G. Thank you. You and G too, bro. Happy you both enjoyed it. The whole case earlier, though. It was a lot to take in. I agree too. Forgetting things, that really gave me chills. You know, scared of just disappearing in the end? Because I do. Why I thought I finally understood you too. I mean, reason why you wanted to become a soprano your way, traditional way. Care to compare notes? I've got yet to be entirely certain about that myself. Huh. That's what you call huge pressure. Can I ask a little teeny tiny question? Go ahead. Go down this path. I mean, let me have an idea on why you're choosing the hard way, but why a soprano? It's been done before. Already a banshee who did it before, so I know it's not impossible. Part was that in the sorbet aria, and she was not very well known. I mean, she was a secondary character. Sorbet arias will be sung towards the end of the second act. Usually before the evening in hawkers, who offer their wares for the last time to the patrons, often desserts, hence sorbet aria. Okay, I got it. Background singing at the end of a show or something. People are expected to listen to the end. Heard her voice was on an old recording of a comedy opera, still very young back then. It's playing a confused maid role at the very end of the opera. wondering why and how people could act so crazy when in love. Despite her confusion, she thought she wasn't so old that she couldn't find out the reason herself. Funny epilogue to the opera. But hearing a banshee sing such a playful and light-hearted piece, truly an eye-opener. Couldn't find any of her other works. It always stuck with me. Okay. Left my commune and started trying on my own. Briefly to do so. Never talked about this before. It's a bit embarrassing. Embarrassing, it's super cool. Just feeling inspired to push yourself beyond what's expected of you. Wishing to leave a mark on this world. Is that what you think? I don't want to redo this day, dude. It's too much. Trying to follow a path that has been traveled before. A bad thing, especially for beings like us. Just being careful. I think I'll do it on my own. Start the stream and then go from there. Path choosing to walk on is still difficult. Regarding leaving your mark, I don't know. I just feel maybe you're the same as me. What's the point in being born if nobody's gonna remember us, right? I can't comment on that. Why do you want to be remembered so much? Why wouldn't you? Us banshees see the end differently than most. Here to enlighten me? For anyone else but in my case. Keep a large family, humongously large. Literally couldn't count all my siblings if I wanted to. Because they're everywhere thanks to my dad. We weren't wealthy though, not even close. Situation was always suffocating us for real. Sometimes dad would drop by to give us some money. Though it wasn't even enough to cover utilities for a couple months. Just leave again a couple days later. My older brothers had already moved out by the time I hit high school. My dad gave me the house after he. Oh wow. Where my mom and siblings live now. No, it's fine. Where to receive the news of his death from an attorney, knowing he passed away by himself. Yeah, how it took them a week to find out. Oh, natural causes, by the way. So, how did he check out absolutely no one? Where were my other siblings? What happened to his ladies? So crazy to me. Kind of haunted me. Filled with disappointment over him meeting the best way possible. Drove me to work hard for my family, just vilified in my mind, shaking my mental fist at him. Gonna do so much better than you, sir, and all that. But then I received the news that he left me the house. Like, I know he had no money. House is probably one of the only assets he had left. So when he gave me the house in his will, think about was what went through his mind exactly. Will, and I was already surprised for him. Supposed to think of that. Supposed to think of him. And does it even matter anymore? It's already long gone. I heard some of the boys came back, wanted me to sell the house and divide the earnings. Slice of the inheritance pie, right? Heck no. That's why I left for LA. If they really wanted me to sell the house, they had to chase after me. Thankfully, my younger sibling and I are pretty tight. We're a good team. I also needed money. I need to send money, helping my family's bills, of course, so I could stay alive as well. I had to join the production house. Like a bunch of content creators getting together to make videos every day. I was young and naive too, you know, it was my first time venture to another state completely alone. And no better. How predatory things can be. I agree, dude. Man, this isn't even an entertaining story. Oh, you don't have to talk about it. No, it's not that. It's just really didn't like that production house. But I needed the money. Someone there saw my vlogs and invited me in. And as one of the youngest there, I tried to get along with everyone. See, we're all creators in the entertainment industry, right? Which means we all had huge egos. Naturally, there's somewhat of a hierarchy of sorts. All around help turning to the butt of the joke all the time. Didn't discourage me all that much, by the way. Learned a lot there, not gonna lie. Wow, this is a lot. This is a lot to take in, guys. Restoring my willpower is actually something real close. Myself. Wants to be the main character. Wanted me a solid, distinct persona. I was assigned one too. It was supposed to be a good thing, but wanted me to be the worst version of what I am. Oh, wow. Heavy emphasis of what? To like, hey, a baby goat. We have to Satter boy. Comes the party goatee. Mr. Excess. Are you gonna go fishing again tonight? Or what? Fishing. We had to go out and try to hit on people. Wow. We weren't allowed to come home unless we failed spectacularly or scored. I always tried to be the punchline though. There are always more views when something ended badly. Still the worst because I really had to act it all out. Bothering people for pretending to be sort of a dumb jerk just for jokes. He's really letting it all out. Yeah. It's all look fun for the camera. Even if scripted, I never really liked doing it honestly. In the end, all of it just reminded myself of my dad, you know? And I kept thinking, does the apple never fall far from the tree after all? Yeah. So yeah, the whole thing is just really effed. Sucked. You had it. Difficult. Yeah? Well, long story short, being tokenized sucked. The end. No disagreement there. Sorry, I swear that wasn't wanted to talk to you about. It's fine. Actually, you learned a lot this evening. Just don't want to take up more of your time. Just ask you a direct question. Wait, would you be interested in guest starring on my new show? Yeah. This is being dumb the day we first met. Kind of forced my thoughts and was just being a general smartass. Undermine your straightforward efforts, jealous of your solid resolve. Since everything I did was anything but. But you succeeded eventually, didn't you? And you worked hard for it. Almost end up losing sight of what I've been doing all this in the first place. Went with the flow, made excuses a lot, all to justify the gain, but to what end? I've been trying to put together talent showcases for those who need extra exposure. It's going to be a small production thing. It'll be paid, I swear. Not with exposure either. Won't be much at first. They don't have that much money ready to use at the moment, so... This is a bit sudden, don't you think? No pressure though. How does the show work? Sort of shape of it yet? You have like interview at first and then I'll record your singing. I'll bring all the gear. I'll be doing editing. It'll take a bit of time since I still have my main show to do. But start my vlogging journey on my own too. Bet you the result will still be quality. Your show will tank if I'm the first guest, you realize that, right? If it does, then it doesn't deserve to exist. I don't care about haters, but you do. That's why I won't push you. Oh, I'm flattered, but no thank you. Thanks for considering me, though. Thanks for giving it thought. This is really long, dude. Looks like I have to go. Okay. It's nothing to do with what you said, okay? This is bad timing. Yes, I get it. Cool. I hope we can meet again like this. If you want to, maybe. I'll take it. Thanks for your time too. So I bored you. Oh my god. Too long. Too long. It's truly not my pleasure. I'm telling you the truth right now. I think tonight was the most I've talked to in the past 2 days. I think tonight was the most I've talked to in this damn broadcast. I'm quite glad to hear that. Thank you. For what? Being such a good host, yeah. He's good to get along with. It's always a pleasure to have you around, always around. Taking my leave. Feel like I have a lot to rethink. I'll see you again soon. I'll be waiting. Shoots. Whew. I think I am done for the night. This broadcast. Hope everything will work out for everyone. Yeah, I hope so too. Yeah, so what we're gonna do is... Oh, blue marshmallow, yeah! Do we... Dumb question. Do we need that? Okay, because I think what you have to do is look at the newspaper and then start the day, and then it'll save it up. Wednesday, September 27th. Right. Oh, a week already, dude. Just start it and then get the hell out of there. Alright, well, here we go. Yeah, that's it for me, guys. Thanks for coming in here, Drake and Pudding. But we... Snooze is damn ad. Snooze is ad because we're going already. We went too long. Try there's another person I wanna raid just to kind of. 2:45. It's a little longer than yesterday, but you guys, if you guys know me by now, I don't really talk much on stream. So that's a lot for me to do. See me Majiyu, I'm like, I don't talk much. Okay, raid this guy. So if you guys, oh wow, wait, hold on, I'm royally tempted to raid Titus. He's doing Fire Emblem Iron Man run, but been up around the same time as I have. But oh my god, the guy I'm thinking of to raid, he talks a lot. But you know what? F it. He has to wait. The yapper. The yapper has to wait. Sorry. I'm more interested in Titus doing Fire Emblem Echoes, which is a Fire Emblem guide, and I have to go there. I ultimately need to see what's up. Yep. Okay. Yeah. We're going. We must go to Titus, aka Dream Blitzer. So, Fire Emblem Echoes Shadows of Valencia is a complete remake of a Fire Emblem Gaiden with full-on voice acting. So it's more like a visual novel. And then your turn-based RPG. But anyway, I need to head out, guys. Alright, thank you for watching, everybody. Take care of yourselves. See you next. So okay. So Monday I have an appointment. Wednesday I have an appointment next week. So I gotta move my GU to Tuesday. GU Tuesday, GU Thursday. And then Friday, Saturdays, more coffee talk. And I'll keep all my days that I don't stream open, yeah. So alright. Take care of yourselves and I'll see you in the next one.